how are you? Today I want to share with you how to do some stick wrapping and some stick weaving. What you're going to need for this project is some yarn, some scissors, and of course, some sticks. So go ahead outside and collect some sticks and then come on back and see what you can do with them. Alright my friends, now that you have your sticks, you can go ahead and decide what shape you want to make. You can take 4 sticks and make a square by setting 2 on top of others. Or you can take 3 sticks and make a triangle. And you want to make sure that your sticks overlap like this, because that is how we're going to connect them. You can connect them in several different ways. You can go ahead and use some yarn. When you do the yarn, you take your yarn and you tie it just around 1 stick first. And you want to make 2 knots here. And this is where you can get some help from a parent or a grandma or an oma who's staying, or a grandpa who's around to help. Maybe they even have a hot glue gun and they can go ahead and put that on there. And what you want to do is you want to take your 2 sticks and you kind of have to hold them like this. Now this can be tricky, and that's why I think it can be nice to have someone to help you. So you want to hold your sticks and go ahead and wrap. You want to cross this way from the bottom to the top, or the top to the bottom, depending on how you're looking at it. And then you want to bring your yarn over on the other side and cross over. So it makes an X right there, okay? And you just want to do that over and over and over again at each of your points. When you're done and it feels nice and sturdy, you can just tie it off with a knot. Now maybe instead of tying with yarn, you want to try something different. If you have a twisty tie at home, you can take that and just cross that over your 2 sticks and twisty tie the sticks together. Sometimes 1 twisty tie is enough to make it good and secure here, and sometimes you need 2. So whatever works best for you. Remember, our art project is our own and we get to decide what it looks like and what we use on it, okay? So you want to go ahead and can make sure all 3 of your points here, or all 4 if you're doing a square, are nice and connected. Once you have that, like this one right here that I have, you can go ahead and get some more yarn. You want to take your yarn, I'm going to start with a new piece. You want to take your yarn and pick a point on your triangle or square where you want to start, and you just take your yarn and you tie it around that piece, okay? After it's nice and tied on, you can go ahead and start by wrapping. You can wrap just the stick here if you want and do the whole way. You can decide if you want it nice and tight or nice and loose, how far you want to wrap down it. You can even decide if you want to wrap onto one of the other sticks. Maybe you wrap on this one a little bit, and then back over here, and over here. And whenever you're done with one piece of yarn, you can just tie it off. And you want to make sure you double knot it. If you need help with that, you can ask someone who's around. And then you can start another piece. You can just keep wrapping and wrapping and wrapping. And remember, you get to decide what it looks like. So if you want to wrap around a lot, just a little, that's up to you. So you can have a project that looks like this. You know, a project that looks like this. And even if you don't want to wrap on a frame like that, you can wrap one of your sticks that you found. I wrapped this one, and I had 2 different colors that I wanted to put on there. And so I just took it and I wrapped around and around. That was a lot of fun. I just spent some time sitting outside, listening to the birds and enjoying that. I hope you have fun with this craft, and I hope to see you soon. Bye, my friends.